Is everybody ready?
Yep. Can you
Okay.
just start with saying and spelling your first and last name and your title?
Okay. My name is Luis Cedillo. Luis Cedillo. Cedillo. And I'm a captain with the Denver Fire Department, and I'm currently the public information officer.
Please kind of walk me through what happened today, what time everything unfolded.
Approximately at 4:49 a.m., crews were dispatched to a trash fire at this location. When crews arrived on scene, they immediately upgraded it to a structure fire because of the heavy smoke and fire that was when they arrived on scene. Quickly, crews were able to, one, make an attack on the fire, but our priority here with Denver Fire is life safety. So once we made entry, we also tried to do a primary search and make sure that there's nobody inside the premises. Being that it was so early in the morning, we almost can assume that somebody is still inside the home at 4:49, either still sleeping or just waking up. Our crews were able to quickly help extricate 2 victims out of the home. And those were the only 2 people living inside the premises. Just shortly after that, they were pronounced by Denver Health. The fire was mostly in the rear of the home. At the moment, the incident's under investigation, and we don't have a cause at this time.
Do you know the identities of these two people, their male, female, or age?
I think they were elderly people, and I think it was a couple.
Were they married? Oh, couple, you said?
Yes.
So firefighters got them out because of smoke inhalation or person?
That's more than likely what the cause is, but we don't know at this time.
Okay, but that's why they're out.
Yeah. Well, when we brought them out, we started CPR, and so we were doing CPR in the front yard until Denver Health arrived, and then we were able to move them into the ambulances.
You said it started as a trash fire?
Well, no, the call came in as a trash fire, and so once and we don't know who called 911. It could have been a neighbor, but with the smoke around, somebody was getting up for going to work, and they saw the fire or the smoke, and immediately called 911. So then when we arrived on scene, we saw that it was bigger than just a trash fire because it's not an alley, it's not a park, it's not somewhere where they're just a normal trash fire is going to be. It's in the residential area, so more than likely now it's a home.
And you said that most of the smoke stuff was in the back of the house. Were they asleep or did they
One of the victims was found right by the front door, and another one in the bedroom. And there was so much heavy fire and smoke in the rear of the home that it burnt the entire roof from the home. So you can, if that gives you a sign of how much smoke and fire was within inside the home. So,
Sorry, just to confirm, so the firefighters didn't kill the
yes,
Okay, that's
yeah, we actually extricated the people out of the homes.
How long will you guys be out here for?
We'll be out here for the remaining morning. One, just to make sure that even though it's raining, we always want to make sure that there's not a rekindle, and so we always keep people here just to make sure that any hot spots are completely done.
Were there any pets in the house?
Not that I'm aware of.
So that one person in front of the house, the other one in the bedroom, you guys brought them both out
Yes.
for CPR. Anything else you would like to add that maybe we missed out?
No, and you know what, the one thing is that having those smoke alarm detectors is always going to give you that first sign that there's something going on inside your home. We don't know if that was the case here. Obviously, maybe somebody was trying to get out just by the fact that we found him at the front of the home. But always keeping those smoke detectors working is going to help people. It's going to help save lives because it wakes you up. It provides awareness, and it kind of snaps you out of it and say, like, I need to get out of this home. So that's an important home safety factor that we kind of overlook, and we don't realize the importance of having those smoke detectors always being functional, being working, and being available at your home.
Has the family been
I don't know at this time.
there was CPR performed on both of them, right?
I know it's one for sure. I'll confirm on the second. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much. You guys have a good morning.
Thank you so much.